Hello Culers, it's Pablo here and welcome back to Barca Universal. Barcelona return to La Liga action as we continue our push for the title, taking on Huesca on Monday night at the Camp Nou in what is a pivotal game for our season. And let's get it straight guys, it's one we simply have to win. Things are getting really interesting now at the top of La Liga. All of our focus is on this championship. So come on Barca. And this one, as I mentioned, will be coming to us live from the Camp Nou. It is going to be 9 PM local time, so in the evening for you guys. And of course, Monday night, so quite an odd time for us to play in La Liga, I'm sure, for all of you fans. But here we are. And of course, guys, playing on the Monday does mean we have been able to see our rivals in action before us. We saw Real Madrid narrowly beat Elche in the last minute with some heroics from Karim Benzema. But then, of course, we did see Atlético Madrid draw 0-0 away to Getafe on the Saturday evening. So that does now mean, guys, if Barcelona beat Huesca on Monday night, we will be going just 4 points behind the leaders in La Liga. And that is why this game is just so important for us. So let's kickstart with Barcelona then. And I think, to be fair, we are in pretty good spirits now, us fans. We've had a really good 2021 so far, I think it's fair to say. We've had a few slip-ups here and there. You know, we nearly went out of the Copa del Rey to Sevilla and against numerous other sides too, against Granada, you know, the late goals there and whatnot. We had, of course, the drubbing to PSG in the first leg, the loss in the Supercopa. But other than that, guys, we've been really good. And I think it's fair to say this team, with the elections happening as well, we've progressed a lot since that 8-2 defeat to Bayern Munich. We're on a really good path, and I still feel this season has been absolutely vital for our progression as a football team. And you know what? Fair play to Ronald Koeman for doing that. And of course, guys, we do come into this game knowing that we can put ourselves in a really good position here and put ourselves on to making this a really memorable campaign, to be honest. We're already in the Copa del Rey final, and now it's all focused on La Liga. We have to just keep relentlessly winning in the league if we are to be crowned champions. We have to keep on picking up points. And of course, that means against Huesca tomorrow, we have to be on our game. We must take this really seriously in order to get 3 points. It's going to be a hard game there at the Camp Nou. Huesca are going to try and make things difficult for us. They'll try and hit us on the counter-attack also, and actually cause our defence issues, which most other sides probably won't try and do. So we've got to be ready. And I do really want to reiterate the fact that if Barcelona are going to be crowned La Liga champions, we do have to go on quite some run here. And to be fair, we're on the right path, guys, because we have dropped just 2 points so far in 2021 in La Liga, winning 31 out of a possible 33, and of course the draw was that late one to Cadiz there at the Camp Nou, so that easily could have been avoided. So that really says it all, guys. We've been on really sharp form in La Liga. We've been winning games when we need to, and it is just down to us now, the team, to keep going, keep pushing. We've got harder games coming up, that's absolutely for sure, but in tomorrow's game for me, it's all about that focus. We know now the opportunity we've got, we know the situation we're in. We simply have to win this football match, and I think we need to make sure we cannot slip up like we have done in a few of these games in the past this season. The one at home to Eibar there where we drew 1-1 there, we just never really turned up for that game. You look at the Cadiz at home as well, we slipped up in that one in the last minutes, of course, I just mentioned that one. And tomorrow, guys, we just cannot slip up. We must be focused. I think that's the main word tomorrow, the focus, the desire, the attitude. Do your jobs, go out there and win the football match. This will be a massive win. It would put us just 4 points behind Atlético. To me, we've got to be on top form. We have to be really focused, like I'm reiterating. And also, guys, I think we probably are going to have to play a strong lineup too. Because I do actually think a lot of our fans will just look at Huesca at home and immediately think, right, let's get Ricky in, let's get Likes in, Trincao, Firpo, whoever you want. Chuck them in there. And yes, those are really sharp young players who for me certainly should be getting more action. I'd actually probably start a few of them tomorrow in the game against Huesca. But I think we have got to realise, guys, as fans, Barcelona have to win this game. We can't go into this game looking to have fun, to mess around. We're in a crucial moment of the season here. Huesca, to me, are a good outfit. I'll be getting onto that in just a moment when we talk about them. I do think Koeman will go strong, though. I agree with him doing that. Yes, I would make some changes here and there. Let's bring in some players who, for me, will just help us win the football match. But we've got to make sure we put out a strong team. Let's compete in this game. And let's hopefully get this 3 points. So with that in mind, guys, I'm actually going to show you the lineup I would go for tomorrow, the sort of thing we could be seeing, as well as what I would do. So in goal at start, of course, Ter Stegen will be there. I think that we should actually go for the back three again. Whether this will work or not is another matter, but I think at least to start the game, I want to go with the back three. I've gone for Mingueza, De Jong, and Junior Firpo. The reason I've done this is I think De Jong will be crucial in the back three for this game. He can come out, he can suffocate Huesca, and that's what we want. If we play like we did against PSG, we will get a lot of goals in tomorrow's fixture, so that's why I put De Jong there. Mingueza got brought off early. I want to start him again. I think he works well at the right centre-back spot. And then you got Junior Firpo for me, who I actually think left centre-back there is actually a tailor-made spot for him. I'd probably give Longley a bit of a rest. I don't really want to play him Titi either. I think the other guys deserve it ahead of him. Of course, you've got Araujo. Araujo's probably someone I'd bring on in the second half. I don't really want to rush him back and get him injured again. So yeah, that's who I'd go for in the back three. Across the midfield, I definitely keep it nice and strong. Alaba on the left, Dest on the right, and then Busquets and Pedri in the middle. Like I said earlier, people will probably be saying, no, let's bring in some players, let's rest a few guys here. But we've got 4 players here who are on good good form. They're crucial for us in the attack, and I'd play all 4 of them. And then in the attack, of course, I'd keep Messi in there. I'd actually keep Dembele also, but I'd also actually bring in Francisco Trincao. I think this is someone who, for me, has been on really good form of late, ever since February, really, and he's kind of just been zoned out a bit of late. You know, Braithwaite's ahead of him, Griezmann's ahead of him, and I don't really get that. I definitely think Trincao should be starting this game. We saw when he last started a fixture like this, it was at home to Alaves. He was absolutely crucial for us, so let's start Trincao there. I think whenever he plays, he causes issues for the defences. I really like him in this sort of fixture, and I think him with Dembele and Messi up there, with all of those guys behind them, that makes a really exciting Barcelona lineup. It's strong, it's got energy in it, and it hopefully can get us a big win tomorrow. But of course, we couldn't end the match preview without talking about our opposition in Huesca. And let's just say it, guys. Look, Huesca are bottom of La Liga. They are 20th. And I think let's not just get deceived by this, because I think most fans will probably think, yep, easy win. Huesca are going to come here. They're going to sit back. They're going to try and counter-attack us, try and get set pieces. But no, Huesca to me are actually a really, really interesting proposition, and are certainly one to watch out for Barcelona. Because former coach Michel was actually sacked by Huesca on the 12th of January, and he was actually replaced by Pacheta, who for me, I think has actually made Huesca a really interesting team to watch. They set up in a back 3 or a back 5, however you see it, and they've actually taken part in some really, really fun and interesting La Liga games in the past weeks. You know, none more so than that 4-3 defeat they suffered to Celta Vigo just last weekend. And I think whenever I've watched Huesca this season, I've liked the look of some of their players. I really like Rafa Mir up front. For me, he's someone we've got to watch out for. And Huesca, to be fair to them, now under Pacheta, they are a fun team to watch. And you know what? If they keep playing like this, they definitely could stay up. So like I said, we must be wary tomorrow. I think Huesca will actually give us a sort of different proposition to what we're used to at the Camp Nou. I think we are quite used to teams coming here, sitting deep, soaking up pressure. And whilst, look, I do expect Huesca to have less possession than us, maybe in the 30s, for example. But I do just want to say this about Huesca. They're an interesting proposition. I do think they're improving. And I actually think they're the sort of team that can actually come to the Camp Nou and cause Barcelona issues. That's why I've gone for that lineup I said there. I think we can suffocate Huesca. We can actually take the game to them. We can try and exploit their spaces. And I think we've got loads and loads of exciting quality in the team I had on screen just a few moments ago. So Huesca, watch out for them, guys. Despite the fact they're 20th, they're improving, and they're a really, really interesting outfit. So that is why, with my score prediction, I'm going to go a bit crazy here. I've gone for Barcelona 5, Huesca 2. We haven't really seen a game like that for just a little bit of a time now at the Camp Nou, so let's see if we get one tomorrow. I think Huesca can definitely score some goals on us. Like I said, they've got some interesting players in attack, and if they do come to play football at Barcelona, we've got to see how they line up, but I'm expecting them to really come at us, you know, see what they've got, have a good game plan in mind. They've been speaking confidently before this game, then I think they can score goals. But down the other end, guys, with the players we've got on our team, if we do pick the right lineup, if we have the right mentality and attitude, if we play like we did against PSG, there's no reason why we can't score 5 goals. So that's why I've gone for that. Whatever win we get tomorrow, it would be crucial. We just got to make sure we get it, guys. It's that stage of the season now in La Liga. We have to win these football matches, and I'm sure you guys all agree with me on that one. So that is where I will wrap this one up. Barcelona, of course, in action tomorrow in a massive, massive game, and I'm hoping you guys are going to be there, of course, after the game for my match review on hopefully 3 points for Barcelona. It's a crucial weekend in La Liga, and look, let's just set it straight, guys. We cannot drop points again, basically. You know, we have to win these matches, and like I said earlier, we've got to go on a massive win streak now if we are going to be winning La Liga. But I'm sure you guys are excited. We're on a good run of form right now at Barcelona. Things are looking good, so let's keep going. We've got some harder games coming up, but tomorrow against Huesca, for me, it's going to be an interesting one, and hopefully a good one for Barcelona. Leave all your thoughts in the comments down below, please. I'll be getting back to you guys there, talking about the game tomorrow, talking about Barcelona in general, but I'll see you guys very, very soon. Hopefully enjoy the match preview, and goodbye.